Guten Tag! Oktoberfest season is in full swing here in the Midwest as the fall colors start to creep in on the trees. Now, we make some pretty awesome Oktoberfest beers here in Minnesota, but if I'm being honest, my favorite Oktoberfest beer of this season actually comes from California.
What? Yeah, right. Boo!
Why are you booing me? I'm right! Screw you guys. Let's drink this now. Firestone Walker is based in Paso Robles, California, which is right along that beautiful Central Coast region. I first got turned on to them by my lovely fiance, who is also from California, and I think a lot of people in the Midwest know of them because of their Mind Haze Hazies or their other IPAs, but it was actually Firestone Walker's lagers that first made me fall in love with their beer. I really love that Pivo Pilsner of theirs as well. So Firestone Walker has been perfecting this recipe for almost a decade and a half under a bunch of different names, and this year, in honor of their 25th anniversary, they released a jazzed up version of it called Oktoberfest that has been lagered on French oak barrels, which they sourced from a nearby winery right over there in the California winemaking region. So color-wise, this beer is smack dab in the middle of that amber copper color that you'd associate with a Märzen and that brighter gold of a Fest beer, and the taste actually backs that up too. When you look at the bottle and you see barrel aged, you might have a tendency to think this would be a super caramelly, malty beer, but it's actually a really balanced and more subtle restrained flavor of the barrel. You're gonna not get any of that whiskey character. Instead, it's a lot more of a buttery, smooth, creamy type of flavor from the oak, and you just get a little bit in the dry finish too. So, in my opinion, one of the most crucial aspects of this style is drinkability. A great Oktoberfest beer should make you want to open another as soon as you finished your first, and Oktoberfest has that in spades. It's got just enough complexity from the barrel-aged character and a little bit of hop bite to keep you coming back for another, and another, and another. Excuse me. So if I were going to compare this beer to a classic dish that you'd find on a German restaurant's menu, I'd probably compare it to some Spätzle, but maybe this Spätzle would be like one that you get at a fancy restaurant that sprinkled a little truffle oil on there or something like that. It's got a little twist that helps bring a classic recipe into the modern era. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Drink This Now. I want to know in the comments, what is the largest amount of Oktoberfest beers that you drank in one sitting, Rose? I don't know how many a boot counts as, but you do the math and you let me know in the comments, okay? Make sure you're subscribed and liking our videos as well. That'll help us get to more folks that love beer. And who doesn't love drinking with friends, right? Cheers, y'all, or maybe I should say, Prost.